Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Look on the screen. What does it say? Worry about you. Please do. Forget about everybody else. Just worry about you. A lot of us would be a lot better off, have a lot more money in our pocket if we would just what? Oh my gosh, worry about you. Don't worry about everybody else. So, quick story time. And you can tell me what you think. I think I did the right thing. And if it happened again tomorrow, I do the same thing. I just would. So this lady is having a hard time like a lot of people are. She was laid off. And imagine you're an older person. You've been in a company for like 12 plus years, 12 years, 5 months, what have you. And you're thinking, hey, this is it. My retirement going to be here. Then you're caught up in the second round of layoffs. You survived the first to get off. I've been here for 12 years and some months. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to retire here. Not happening. Okay, welcome to the American nightmare. So, luckily, she has some money coming in. I think it's the unemployment plus some savings. But we know how that goes because the bills keep on coming in the house and all that fun stuff. And she has her son. Her son is grown, but he doesn't live with her. He's on his own, but he helps his mother out. That's fine. That's great. So we're talking, and she came up with, she's like, I'm going to call her relative John. Oh, I haven't heard from John in a while. I wonder how he's doing. He's always having a hard time. And he's one of those people, he's just a dusty. Someone said I should have kept my mouth shut. No, he's a dusty that's also a deacon at the church. He's a dusty deacon. So she said, I haven't heard from him in a while. And she says, it's probably a good thing that I haven't because, he's always needing help. And I just don't have it. I just don't have it. She want to know what happened to John. How's John doing? I told her how he was doing. John is doing just fine. And the reason you have not heard from John is because John had an accident a while ago. It's been about, oh my gosh. It's been over a year, I know. And guess what? In that accident, John was able to do what? He already settled it and he got a couple $100,000. He got over $200,000. Over $200,000. She has given him, I know, a couple $1,000. If I had to guess, I'm gonna guess around five, because she has helped pay his rent. She has helped him when the rent went down, help him move out of the apartment. She has helped him with his car repairs, giving him rides, and just handing him money for different things. Oh, she gonna be when she was doing well, just giving. You haven't heard from John? I told her. He settled his accident. He told me about it. That's how I knew. He said exactly verbatim 250, as in $250,000. So why you haven't heard from John? Because John doesn't need you anymore. That's why you haven't heard from John. John is doing just fine. And I don't give a darn about him being the deacon. He's a dusty deacon in my book. I said, he's one of those people. When he calls, it's about some money. So then if let's say and I've had people like that. Let's say you don't take his call, then he'll borrow somebody else's phone just to get you on the phone. He doesn't care. And so she's sitting here shocked because she's a good-hearted person. When people show you who they are, you want to go ahead and believe them. My thing is, let's not pretend it's an oversight. He's not out traveling the world. He knew how to pick up the phone and call you, even if it meant using somebody else's phone number. He would do that to get you on that phone to get some money. So now that he's got some money, he hasn't called you because he don't need you. He's probably heard about her losing her job. That's why he hadn't called. He already knows it's going bad for her. He already knows it's going bad. So he hasn't called because he knows you need some help. Accept people for who they are. And I thought about it. What would it hurt him to hand her $5,000, even just $3,000? What would it? But see, he won't even do that. The dusty deacon, he won't. Her family member, he won't even do that. What does that tell you? It said money brings out who you really are. Well, now that he's got some, ain't no way in hell he forgot when he was sitting up there. She even had to rescue him, but it got so bad he didn't even have bus fare money. Here you are getting off your job, going ahead and give him a ride to pick him up, giving him money for Uber. And I was like, never got a dime back. I said, he never could contribute anything. So that right there lets you know who you're dealing with. I was like, would it hurt him to give her $5,000? Come on now. You got 250? That's what he told me. Gee, I wonder why he didn't tell her. Because he knows there would be an expectation to do the right thing, the decent thing, and maybe, just maybe, pay her back. But he didn't do that. He's playing dodgeball. He's not even trying to call you. Why? He doesn't need, he is a user. And she was hurt. Somebody say you should have said anything. I can say, well, I'm grown, say whatever the hell I want. She needs to know what's going on. Why? Tough times don't last. Tough people do. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. Mm-hmm. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. Sometimes people get their karma. Oh, somebody just thought to come after me, trying to break me down. You did. And it affected my finances. Back at you, boo, in case you're watching the video. Yeah, it affected me. Oh, my goodness. How mean. But I'm not the Christian. You come at me, I'm going to come right back. And I slide some papers over. He who laughed first doesn't always laugh last. Oh, somebody big mad at me. Well, you affected my finances. Here you go. Uh-oh. They've got a business problem. The papers I'm sliding over, you thought you was slick? Yeah, gotta give them to your ops. Oh, we're in the big boy league now. Talk about me. Ooh. They're like somebody who had the money, had to come up with millions of dollars. Millions. I had no idea that was going to happen. But you pushed me, I got to push back. Wow. Huh. Millions of dollars. And now you mad at me. Your turn. Karma is real. I was like, wow. I'm like, no wonder. Oh, you've been doing some shady business, and now some people that's bigger than you done found out. So what you do to me, you've been doing that to somebody who got big dollars. Oh, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Now have to cough up millions of dollars. Why did that happen? That's who the individual. That's who those people are. That's who they are. Like they did shady with me. Not just me. Are you shady with everybody? That's who they are. You thinking it's just you? No, that's who they are. You're shady with everybody. And now the same mess you played with me trying to run game, you're so slick. I just slapped a little paperwork on to somebody way bigger than me. Got to get that checkbook out. I didn't say hundreds of thousands of dollars. I said millions of dollars. Karma. So just like you lying and won the game with me, which I figured out, you done ran the same thing on somebody else that's got a lot more power than I do. And now they done tap those pockets. I have no sympathy. This guy here, her relative, when people show you who they are, believe them. If a person does some things that's shady toward others and you're cool with them, you may think it's not going to happen to me. Good luck, because it can. You might think, oh, that's how they are. That's them. Look at some of these women. They'll get with these men that's out here in the street in the community doing shady things, doing all kind of horrible things, and could be robbing or something, or could be somebody that's stealing from the company, and they're like, oh, it's fine, it ain't affecting me. Then next thing you know, you get in the crosshairs. Guess what? They'll do the very same thing to you. Do the very same thing to you. Oh, at first the person with me, they would get all kind of snippy about me and my mind. I was just getting snippy. Now look. Just hand the little papers up, put my little package together, boop, 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 to the ops. This woman, her relative John, he knows what he's doing. He has shown you, he's already shown you, like I said, I did the right thing. I don't come out and being a deacon. Every dog has its day, and karma will come his way. I'm sure she'll bounce back. You never know. Sometimes you're at your lowest, something may boop, just bounce back, and wow. People can plant something that should try to hurt you and don't realize it. As a saying goes, when you dig a pit for one, you might want to dig two. Somebody dug one for me and probably watching my channel. Yeah, thanks for the view. Lost more than I did because I never had that to lose. But the fact that they would do that, I was like, oh, I'm going to go ahead because I'm at home all day. I'm going to go ahead and check you out. Karma is real. This lady here, she's upset. It's hurtful. But she needed to know. I haven't heard from her, and you're not going to because he doesn't need you. He might be afraid of somebody like me. I already told him what's going on. He hasn't called a check on you. In the past, he called a check on you. It's followed by a favor. Oh, this calling a check on you. Oh, you think you're Mike? It's followed by a favor. He's burned every bridge with everybody else. She's the only one left. And now look. He's a deacon, don't mean jack. He has burned the bridge with everybody else. She's the only one left. And now look. He's on his feet now. You wonder how John is doing. Haven't heard from him in a while. You know, he's always needing something. Good thing he hasn't called me because, you know, I really can't help. I don't have it to give. You don't, but he does. So lesson for her, for us all. I'm not sent out to help anybody. But worry about you. Worry about yourself. Because of some of the people you put yourself on the line for, guess what? When you need help, it's not going to come from them. The help going to come from somebody else. Probably somebody else you never even thought of, never gave a dime to. In this economy, again, not sent out to help anyone, but choose wisely. Choose very wisely. And for those that deal shady, you dig a pit for one. I do not care who you are. I do not care how big. You dig a pit for one, you might want to dig two. Do not worry about everybody else. As you see on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, prioritize and worry about you. Worry about yourself. Thanks for watching. Let me know. You know, like I said, some people are real. I have a relative who's real, like, you know, oh, don't be saying that. No, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Everybody's different. But I felt she needed to know. I wasn't trying to, make her day bad. No, I'm just being realistic with her. Hey, I heard about John and John. Well, now we know about John. Know about John. John is having fun with him and his money. $250K. She went, I heard about John. John told me about it. Why he didn't tell her? Because he knew that if he did that, your conscience, you know the right thing to do, and it lets me know he never planned on trying to reciprocate all this. Like I told her, all this loan money, people do it all the time. They just lie to you. So the first couple of times you should already, the first and second time, that should be it. The first time should be it. See, what about John? What about John? He's no longer broke. John is having fun. So yeah, worry about you. Prioritize yourself, because at the end of the day, if you don't, nobody else will. And the same ones you're trying to cater to, maybe you feel you have a big heart, and I understand, been there, done that, but you'll see. That's what I'm trying to tell her. Worry about yourself. Because when things go bad, a lot of people that you've helped, they're going to pull a John, they're going to ghost you. That's what he's like. I said, he knows the phone number. Like I told her, he knows how to call everybody, use a different phone to get in contact with you. So he knows the phone number. There are no excuses. John is doing what he wants to do, not paying back the money that he owed you. That's what he's doing. He's evil. And I don't care. He can be in that church every Sunday. He's still a dusty deacon. Listen, I got to go. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and sharing them out. Worry about you, people. Prioritize you first.